Hi, this is Ralph Reyes for Club Solutions Institute. We are wrapping up January, and our theme for this month was fundamentals. And today we're going to be talking about the most fundamental of all, and that is frontline service. In the course that Chris Stevenson did for us on frontline service, we talk a lot about all the aspects of frontline service, but today we're going to focus on just 5 fundamental things that you can do with your team. Now, in the Insights newsletter that I do, I also have exercises and things that you can do with your team in order to practice these principles. So if you're not a subscriber, go to the website and subscribe, and then you'll get my newsletter every month on one of the aspects of the topics that are in the Club Solutions Institute. But for today, let's talk about the fundamentals of service. And remembering that loyalty and retention start with service and your frontline people. It's not the CEO, it's not the executive VPs, it's the frontline people. That's where it all happens. And to the point that we are investing in our people and giving them the proper training and making sure that they're acculturated in our brand and what our expectations are is really going to dictate how our members are treated. And I know that's super basic, but this is the fundamentals, and this is where things slip away from us. So, first one, let's talk about is service is about emotion. It's about the emotion that somebody feels when they come into your club. And do they feel welcome? Do they feel warm? Does it feel hospitable? Does it feel hostile? Does it feel uninviting? And really that's dictated by that initial greeting from the front desk person. So that leads us into number 2. And first impressions set the tone. And having that person be on point, whether it's the front desk person or when they walk up to the fitness desk or maybe the food and beverage or other areas of the club. But that impression of what the employee, if the employee is ready to help and be service oriented and be attentive, is really sets the tone for what the whole interaction could look like for that member. Number 3 is anticipatory service leads to memorable experiences. And we can see this a lot in the clubs that we had. We handed out towels at the front desk, and really being able to, just as simple as remember what the person's preference was, is they liked 2 shower towels. They liked 1 sweat towel and 1 shower towel. They only wanted a sweat towel. But remembering what that person's preference was just made them feel like that they're valued and they felt like they were at home. And it's such a small thing, but it's easy to do. But that could be when somebody looks confused and they're not sure where to go or something like that. So there's a lot of ways of talking with your team about anticipatory service and being able to get ahead of a person's question or even a complaint. Number 4 is